Hey, it's great to be with you again today. We are coming into Holy Week. Jesus is about to ride into Jerusalem on a donkey. And it's the colt of a donkey, right? And that fulfills prophecy. And just before he does this, he raises Lazarus from the dead in the town of Bethany, which is just a couple miles outside of Jerusalem. And many people were there when he raised Lazarus, and they have accompanied him into Jerusalem. And as they're coming in, they are praising him. They are shouting, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And Hosanna is a word in Hebrew that means save us. And Jesus is coming in as a servant king, humbly riding on a donkey. And the people are, man, they're excited. They're excited because their belief was that the Messiah would free them from the Romans, that he would reinstitute Israel as a power in the region, that they would be a sovereign country again. They would self-rule, and everything was going to go back to what it was like in the time of King David and King Solomon, which was the best times in Israel's history. And Jesus comes riding in, and the people are surrounding him and chanting, and they think Jesus is going to save them. And more people are coming out of their houses, and they're lining the streets, and they're laying palm branches down in the road. They're taking their cloaks off and laying them in the road. And people they are jazzed, right? They are stoked up. And the Pharisees, who Jesus has had many criticisms of over the years that he's been in ministry because of their hearts and the way they have no grace, and they don't give people any leeway. They have to stay in the law, and if you break the law, then you're out. You can't come in and you can't worship in the temple, and you can't do this and you can't do that. And Jesus has criticized them, and here he is now riding in triumphantly into Jerusalem, and the Pharisees go, holy cow, look at this. It's incredible. The whole world is going after him. And this is the beginning of the end, right? Or so they thought. And you see, here's the thing. The people are yelling, Hosanna, save us, save us. And there's so many people in our world today who need that, right? They need to be saved. They have this emptiness in their hearts. They have this loneliness. They have this void in their life, and they try to figure it out, and they try to go after whatever it is that they can go after that, well, maybe this will fill my heart. Maybe sports will fill my heart. Maybe this relationship with this guy or girl will fill this void. Maybe it's pornography. Maybe it's drugs. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's my job. Maybe it's my community. Maybe it's my church. Maybe it's anything that I can try to fill that void in my life. And you see, here's the thing. The people are crying out, save us. Save us to the one who can save them, the Messiah, Jesus the Christ. As we come into this Holy Week, may we chase after Jesus. May we come into a relationship with him, deepen our relationship with him if we already have one. And may he work this incredible act in our lives, that he would pull us towards God, that he would work in us and change our hearts, fill that void, and save us. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen. Amen.